And we are live. Good morning, Crypto Warriors, and welcome back to Gem in the Crypto, episode 1159. Today is Monday, October 23rd, 2023, and I'm King, here to bridge the gap between community and crypto most days these days, Monday through Friday at 10ish. Today's top stories. Uniswap founder burns $650 billion or $650 billion Haycoin against speculation. Thai crypto investors turn to tarot cards, divine signals to predict market. Crypto-friendly Representative Tom Emmer pursues nomination for House Speaker, and Crypto Boy that just was released on Netflix. We'll be talking about that. Today is a short show, so I'm going to be speeding through these stories, making sure I'm hitting on the highlights. As you can tell, today was a slow news story as we're talking about tarot cards and crypto, but all good. The show must go on. And with that being said, let's go ahead and roll out these prices. Oh, man, this is nice little mini bull run for a lot of folks. The commencement may be here officially for some people. Others are getting worried, saying, hey, we're reaching tops we haven't seen for the past year, if not the past 3 months. For sure, this could be scary, but Bitcoin came in striking at $30,677, up 2.22%. Ethereum at $1,670, up 2.11% on 24-hour. Ripple at number 5 at 52 cents, up 1.68%. Number 8, Cardano at 26 cents, up 1.96%. Number 10 is Tron at 9 cents. Actually, Tron's creeping up, man. If you remember, we've been at Tron since like 6 or 7, but it's still down 0.16% on the 24-hour clock. Trending tokens, of course, are Bitcoin, Chainlink for those Link Marines, and Solana. Fear and Green Index had a huge pump, almost to 10 points, 11 points at 55. Still neutral, but on the other side of neutrality. Bitcoin dominance is at 51.5%, Ethereum at 17.4%. So those are your prices on the day. There it is. BK Crypto, boom. What's up? OC Benji, Chloe D, or Ali P.O. I tried to do it. I couldn't do it with a straight face. I'm going to do it just for the Warriors since Ali P.O. put it. Ski Yee. Hilarious. I think Ali P.O. from St. Louis, too. So I know why you rapping her for sure. That's what's up. Level 99, Slacker, Satoshi Slim, Bashir, Muhammad, PFC, Wills, Wisdom Bars. That's right. If you haven't already, check out some of the shows still rolling on the channel. Stack just had a show before this, of course. Weekend Crypto with Trek. PFC Wells is still on. Of course, check out the Simon Family Ventures. They're killing it right now. I think they're about 60 episodes, so plenty to go back on and binge if you haven't seen it already. But check out some of these good crypto shows. And as I mentioned, very short show today. I got to run. But not a lot of news, so not really missing anything. But I'm going to hit on the top stories. I definitely want to spend a quick minute on that Crypto Boy. I'm about 50 minutes into it. I had to give you all my thoughts. Interesting. I'll wait. I don't have anything bad to say about Crypto Boy. I'm gonna wait on that one. It is what it is. It's literally crypto, but we'll get to that. Top story today, like I said, I got to run through these, so pardon me in advance. But this might be a form that some of you all like for at least Monday through Thursday, and then Friday being a longer show. So let me know in the comments. But Uniswap founder burned $650 billion Haycoin against speculation. I saw some crazy stuff about some Haycoin starting to pump and people trying to do degen shit with it. And it looks like they already put a stop to it. Uniswap's Hayden Adams burned 99% of the Haycoin Hay supply on October 20th over concerns about price speculation. And this is actually a new article from 3 days ago, but it's still a new article that kind of goes to show how slow the news cycle is. Uniswap founder Hayden Adams burned 99% of the Haycoin supply on October 20th, according to an announcement on X, formerly Twitter. The majority of the tokens have been removed from circulation due to Adams' concerns about price speculation over the previous days. Adams deployed the Hay token for test 5 years ago. He deployed it for testing. Sounds like Dogecoin. Before the launch of the decentralized protocol Uniswap, he created a small test liquidity pool with a tiny fraction of the total supply and kept over 99.9% of Hay tokens in his wallet. Do the degens care? No, they don't. Just a few weeks ago, the token was trading like a meme coin in the 6-figure range. This is what we're talking about. Thank you, Uniswap founder, for showing it in real time. The guy literally has 99.9% of all tokens. They're like, hey, this is literally used for a test. We don't want to do anything else but test it. Yet the degens get their hands on it, and they're like, you might be testing it. We're going to trade it. What's even crazier is like, how did they even find liquidity in the 0.1%? It had to be worth a shit ton at its peak. Over the years, a few people have noticed it and brought it as a joke / novelty of it. Yeah, hey, that's how Dogecoin started. was extremely surprised to see people buying and selling significant dollar amounts this past week, treating it like a meme coin. Crypto can be weird sometimes. Yes, again, just like Dogecoin. And I say call it for what it is. It can't be weird sometimes. Sometimes it's fucking degenerate and stupid, like literally. Whenever you're taking away capital from projects that can change the world and change the lives of people like Bitcoin, and you're placing it into Hey Coin tokens where the developer tells you this is just a test net, then no, it's not weird. That's being too polite. That's being way too polite. It's like just it's the despicable bottom of the bottom, and it's the reason why regulators are being on us right now. You all want to pump a meme coin over something with real world value? Sounds like you need regulation. Like literally, I'm not even mad at that. It does sound like regulation is needed when that happens. Come on, knock it off. We're trying to self-regulate here, okay? But here it is. He actually puts the thread out on X about Hey Coin. Gas is cheap. I use it as a test net. Create test liquidity pool. Blah blah blah. Yeah, for some reason, people are now buying it. Ultimately, I'm comfortable owning almost the entire supply, 99.9% of a token that people are memeing and speculating on. So I decided to burn the full amount in my valued at an absurd $650 billion. Now, if anything, when you all talk about their leaders, what were they calling Richard for a while? I can't remember. Basically like a leader, an altruistic leader or whatever. Like this is actually that. This is the person who said, fine, you guys are going to start training. You're going back and forth. I don't want any parts of it. I don't want the United States SEC being at my door. I'm burning it. It's gone. I'm not mad at that. He was like, I want the problems that come along with having a multi-billion-dollar token. Again, not mad at that. Pretty cool to see. And actually, if anything, he might have gave wind and power to the token if the testnet is strong, at least strong enough to do basic things like sending and receiving. Then you might have actually birthed the next Dogecoin without knowing it and making it even stronger than the original Dogecoin by burning those tokens. So pretty cool to see that actually happened. But crazy to see that people are still like, it's owned by 99.9%, one person. I guess I'll throw some money at it. Like that is amazing. I love it. Let's see what else we got. There's definitely some big news stories. Lightning Network vulnerability. FinCEN declaring Mixer's national security threat. Yeah, so we covered the FinCEN one last week. Believe me, check out the Friday show. I need to upload that to the podcast, but we did live. Definitely went in on FinCEN for being crazy about the mixers. So again, not much news. I covered that one. And then the Lightning Network, those type of stories, as much as I was like to cover it, by and large, majority of our audience, like and most audiences out there, like Lightning Network starts to get too technical and they kind of tune out. But I'm with you on that as well. All right, but here's some more interesting stories to say the least. Like I said, I got to run, so I'm gonna keep going through these. Thai crypto investors turn to tarot cards and divine signals to predict the market. This is why we're going to AI and technology and zeros and ones, because we can't have any more people say, you know what, to predict the entire market for all the people who are in it, we're going to start plucking cards. And let me not mess with the tarot card readers out there. For you all, hey, call me up and be like, man, I just pulled a bad one for you, my boy. A Thai fortune teller once purportedly predicted when the crypto market will recover last year, claiming that they were told by the god of the dead. Oh, okay. All righty then. Crypto and stock investors have always found interesting and sometimes bizarre ways to predict the market's ebbs and flows. That is very true. Some have suggested that our unconscious minds can predict the stock market through precognitive dreaming, while others have recently been tuning to the device of AI chatbots. That's right, they're trying to make AI chatbots together for crypto. I think it will work for basic support, but not when it gets in depth. However, in Thailand, there appears to be a group of investors turning to divine powers in astrology to predict market movements, including crypto, as recently highlighted in a Reddit cryptocurrency thread, or our cryptocurrency thread on Reddit. One astrologer who goes by Pinfa has a 160,000 strong Facebook group where members ask for and send tarot card readings, with some even asking for help on what their readings mean for the crypto market. I love it. And that's real. Like a tarot card group, I can imagine having 160,000 people in it. I'm not going to say anything because I know at least a quarter of our warriors are probably in tarot card groups. I'm not even mad at you. I know people love it. I know this. Let's take it with a grain of salt. All right. Low key is ungodly. Let's throw it out there. Another self-proclaimed fortune teller at Jaron Tun has a YouTube channel with nearly 26,000 subs, where he's uploaded hundreds of videos attempting to predict the price of various cryptocurrencies using astrology. So that's, I mean, you can see these like Thai and astrology crypto displays here for the screenshots on the YouTube channel. And they're saying that sometimes they turn out to be accurate, even though we haven't really been tracking them. But pretty cool to see that. So now they're saying that, hey, we're actually going to take this a step further and we're going to be using tarot cards. So that's pretty cool to see. I wonder how it's going to work out. But hey, whatever works, right? Whatever works. And why not add everything? Add tarot card, add market participants' thoughts, add the stock market, the futures market, add stake.coms, whatever. This isn't an official partnership or anything, but just add everybody you can and just see which ones are the most accurate time and time again. I guess that's what you use. So, hey, if tarot cards are working, but it's actually a form that's being used. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with it. We definitely will see what happens with that one. I like that though. Thai crypto investors using tarot cards to predict these divine signals. All right, not so divine, but something that I hope may possibly happen is Tom Emmer, crypto-friendly rep, pursues nomination for the House Speaker. He's been making calls to secure a nomination for the speaker role, and it could be a boom for the crypto sector if he were to be voted in. I actually agree with this. The best thing you can do for the crypto sector is nothing, and I hope the likes of Tom Emmer actually becoming the House Speaker, he redirects the focus on traditional and legacy type of markets instead of cryptocurrency, and kind of redirects everyone who's focused on it away from it to the point where it's like, all right, we're not doing that today. Like, crypto's not bothering nobody. It's a brand new market. Let's talk about this banking that's been around for 100 years so far that we still can't get a hold on. Like, I think he would bring that energy into it, at least in the short term. So I'm all for it. Pretty cool to see. But again, that's Representative Tom Emmer. Looks like his pursuit was initially highlighted on October 20th by NBC News reporter Jake Sherman, who stated in a post on X, why do they keep saying formerly Twitter? We understand that Emmer has told members of the House Republican Conference that he would seek the nomination for the speaker. I'll tell you what, we know when it comes to American politics, the older you are, the easier it is, apparently. So 62, not as old as old Joe, but he definitely has a chance to slide his way on in there. So shout out to Tom Emmer. Hopefully he can get in there. And once he does, he can get that old SEC chief out of there. All right, last but not least, I want to talk about this before I roll today. Like I said, I got to run today. Very busy day, very busy week. Hollywood's a calling. All right, we will see what happens. All right, we might have our star on our hands, folks. We'll see one day, very soon. Hopefully, the next 6 months we'll find out. But last but not least, Netflix's new film Crypto Boy. Following a dispute with his father, a young man falls prey to cryptocurrency's allure and an entrepreneur's audacious promises of financial freedom. I believe this is shot out of Amsterdam. We're supposed to be based in Amsterdam. Not really sure. Yeah, Dutch. It's a Dutch movie. You can see here. Not sure where it's shot it. Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments. My quick thoughts on this is it's called Crypto Boy. It's a crypto movie. It hits the nail on the head when it comes to crypto. Literally, the only thing this movie is missing is a pair of double D's and a Ferrari or Lambo that goes fast. Okay. Other than that, it has every type of degenerate mark that you can cover. I'm not gonna give away the movie, but it's like, get all your friends and family involved. Check. Steal some money. Check. Spend money that isn't yours and predict that somebody's gonna come back slapping somebody for their money. Check, and check. The slap happened. You goddamn right. All right. Or I would say a headbutt, not a slap. But still, you get the point. Somebody knows got busted up for some money, and I called it. I was like, oh, I already know this is about to go. As soon as you see it, you'll know it's from the beginning. But honestly, folks, I'm only 50 minutes into it. It's so far actually a really great movie for what the crypto specific community has been thus far. How you see the Bit Boys of the Real Girl, the FTXs, the Celsius. Oh, this is their community. This movie is for all those people who follow those channels and those projects. Oh my goodness. They hit the nail on the head. I wait to finish watching it tonight. But yeah, Crypto Boy so far has been a pretty decent movie. Like I said, it is literally hitting crypto, like the degen side of crypto. It's hitting the nail on the head. Like, it is what it is. It is definitely hitting the nail on the head. And last but not least, I saw somebody says, Miss Cleo Crypto Oracle said Reno Gamble. That is absolutely hilarious. And on that note, I'm going to call it a day. Like I said, I got to run. Smash that like and share. We haven't missed too much. I've been keeping up every day, like I said, with the news. Once again, I'm not doing it intentionally. The stories from Friday to today was like 8 stories on Cointelegraph, on CoinDesk. They didn't have anything new on other sites. There weren't anything. I tried to look up Reggie's story with Coinbase, I'm going to have to actually directly call him because, of course, people are not reporting on it. So again, by and large, outside of regulation, it's slow. But what I will say is our homework assignment is, if I'm not here on Tuesday, we'll be back Wednesday. Make sure you check out Crypto Boy. By Wednesday, I should have finished it, and we'll talk more about it. I don't want to give spoilers, but by Wednesday, I will be giving spoilers on the movie. Smash that like and share, and I'll see you all then with some more news. Unless something crazy happens in the next 24 hours, then I will definitely be back on tomorrow. But more than likely Wednesday with the slow cycle right now. Smash that like and share. See you then. Cheers.